Hello, this is an introduction here. My name is Matthew Duran. Eric, I did meet you. Dara, I did not get a chance to meet you. I was just at the property there at Pinchot Avenue. Just my findings there. I know the house there was built in 1961. They did have a good treatment applied there back in the day, the last good 30, 40 years. And we're past the 50-year mark. So you have multiple colonies that are situated under around the house in that area. It's quite a bit of pressure on the homes there. So we don't know where they're at. They could be in the driveway, they could be under the house, they could be under the street. We just don't know where they're at. So there's a limited view behind drywall and cabinets. It's hard to see behind stuff. So we just know if they attack one area, it's pretty much the whole area. So we want to get the treatment zone all underneath the home again. And you do have an addition there, so we have to really focus on that old outside wall there too. We got to make sure that's treated because they'll come up those expansion joints there. Their old carport there. We put a liquid protective zone underneath the structure. So it's Terminator SC is what we're using. A lot of people use that nowadays, but it's the execution and getting it down properly. Enough exposure to them. When you expose them into the treatment enough, they'll affect themselves and touch one another as they go up and down. What their job is to do is to go up and take a piece of wood out, go down and feed the colony. So that's why 24 hours a day they're constantly doing that, and they're tearing up the house that way. So they go down and feed the colony, and they're touched by the termitor, and they infect one another and die. So we're working on elimination. We do have a weapon there. It's called the foam application. Sometimes with void treatment underneath the slab, we put the foam under there. Between every stud and that infested area there, we want to put the treatment there as well, so they have more exposure. All your plumbing areas. So in that area there, you have a lot of bathrooms, sinks, plumbing, all the stuff where those termites could be coming up in. So we want to really work on that area real well. The difference with us, as far as we do have flow meters showing exactly how much is coming out on the property. I mean, as far as into the property from the truck, we want to pump the precise amount. We also have a process in place on the inspector coming out, graphing it out, doing a thorough inspection, and then the technician comes out and verifies my work and does the job. And then also a manager will come out, a QA, he'll come out and make sure the job is done properly. And then it comes back to me 90 days later to make sure the termites stopped. So we're limited to saying the job is as good as the guy coming out. So the Orkin's protecting their brand. They want to make sure you get the best job possible. You also have another problem I found in the inspection, the insulation. As I got up in the attic, I did want to go see the damage in that area. It was too hot to get back in that area, but I did find that your insulation was way too low. If you can see it in the picture there, if you can see the 2x4s on your truss there, that means it's only 3 inches of insulation there. You must have at least 12 inches for the R38. So what we do is we go up there, it's actually a fourth barrier for termites, so they can actually eat that. They'll die as there, as well as occasional invaders get up there, they'll die as well. But we want to get it up to that R38. That's going to be the best for the area. Too much is a waste of money, and too less is still wasting money from the utilities. So R38 is the best. It's labeled for pests and termites, and that's a great installation service. So also the rodent service that we also have, rodent control, I did find in the graph there as far as underneath the bath. I mean the sink of the kitchen area there. There was some food eaten there. You can tell the evidence there. There's a electric line that goes up there that they're able to get in the home at that point. So we do a perimeter defense. That's all the red marks there. We do a power spraying on the outside, covering all occasional invaders. We are aware of the dogs. We know that they chew a lot of things, so we're real concerned, and we want to make sure that we protect them as well. So our total treating price for the termite control is $2,855. The Orkin Therm for the installation will be $1,600. Nobody saves money for termite service. Orkin is not a bank, but we do carry people. We want to make sure you're happy for the first 90 days to make sure we do all this. Plus your closing and everything. We want to give you time to get your bearings and so forth, so then you can pay for it then. The actual pest control is $126 for the initial, and then $63 a month on the monthly service. So Orkin's a premium service. That's what you're going to make a decision on. If you want a low price, you basically have to sacrifice service. If you want a premium service, then you would have to sacrifice price. So that's Orkin Pest Control. Give me a call if there's any more questions. Thank you so much.